Welcome back. The 17th annual Hot Air Balloon Glow is happening this Friday at Finley River Park. And here with everything that you need to know is Jackie Barger from the Smile Center. Jackie, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's good to be here.
You're one of my favorite people because you have such a heart. Tell us just a little bit about the Smile Center.
Children's Smile Center is a large nonprofit organization that provides dental clinics for kids from low-income families who are covered only by Medicaid. So the big problem years ago, well, back in '05 and '06, was thousands, tens of thousands of kids that did not have a local dentist or access to a local dentist. So we're not looking for new programs or public health initiatives. We're just looking for a dentist to go to, a regular dental experience. So Children's Smile Center started with a clinic in Ozark in 2006. In 2011, we added a satellite in Branson West. And at that time, we were still just two counties, Christian and Stone. In 2013, we added a full-service clinic in Aurora and added 3 more counties. And so we cover 6 counties with 3 locations, and we'll take care of over 7,000 kids a year. And it's turned into a pretty large operation. We just added 2 new staff, one last week, one in fact, today, she had gone out of state for a year or so. She had worked with us before. So right before we came over here, it's like she's back, and gave her a hug.
So this is hot off the press right here.
Yes. Oh, hot off the press, yeah. So we're real excited, but because of growth, we need those positions.
Well, and what a blessing that you can grow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So which you rely on, I mean, how do you get your funding then? You're
yes,
nonprofit.
Medicaid is the biggest part of that, the Medicaid reimbursement.
Okay.
Historically, the Medicaid reimbursement has not been enough to even cover all the costs to operate. And there have been some pretty big improvements in the last year from the state of Missouri in that reimbursement rate, which allows us to do a better job of planning for future growth. And we do fundraisers in the community. We have 4 or 5 a year. This is our biggest one.
Okay. So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Hot Air Balloon Glow. What do we need to know?
It's a glow.
Oh, okay.
It's not a launch. And that's the #1 question. When are they going to take off? They're not going to take off. It's a nighttime event. And the FAA has something about hot air balloons at night that doesn't work.
Yeah, you want to be safe. That's fine.
So the balloons are tethered to the ground, and then they will inflate. But they'll be on display as a light show. And that's one of my favorite pictures. In fact, that was from last year. And you see all the people there, and we have a private dinner for the sponsors right there at the balloon field. And we set up 7 to 10 balloons. This year it's going to be 8 balloons. That's another one of my favorite pictures. But when they all light up, it's a photographer's dream.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Now tell me this too. What's the timeline of the event? Because we know this kind of lights up as they get darker, but what else is going on over there?
All right. So the grounds to the Sertoma Duck Race Festival open at 5 o'clock.
Hey.
The balloon glow sometime between 8 and 9:30. That's a pretty big window. But the pilots and I will meet close to 8 to try to figure out what are we doing. We're going to talk about wind speed. We're going to talk about radar. We're going to talk what's going on in a 30-mile radius. If there's any lightning in a 30-mile radius, they're probably not going to set up. But wind speed, lightning in the area, weather, things that are going on in a pretty big circle around us before they'll set up. Then we'll make that decision.
Okay.
When they do set up, it'll be for about 60 to 90 minutes. We're going to pay real close attention to the wind speed. Anything over 8 miles an hour, we're not happy.
Okay.
So, but some of them have still done it. You'll see balloons going like this, and it looks kind of neat, but we don't like that.
Yeah.
So.
And that's kind of where you end the night, right? And then you have the duck race the next day. Just real quick, tell us what that is.
So we are inside the grounds of the Sertoma Duck Race, which starts at 5 o'clock on Friday.
Okay.
Tons of things to do around our balloon glow. And then their big day is on Saturday. They have a 5K run. They have a car show. There's so many things going on. Huge kid zone for the kids. Carnival type attractions and rides for kids that are a lot of live music. The duck race itself, about 10,000 rubber ducks going to go down the river. Each of them have a number. If you buy the duck that is the winning ticket, your prize will be a 2023 Chevrolet Silverado truck.
Oh, wow. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, from Ozark Chevrolet.
That is super exciting.
$38,000 truck. Somebody's going to win that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Jackie, thank you so much for being here. We love this event. We love all the info that you shared with us, so thank you.
Great to be here.
I think we have the website for Sertoma, which all this information is on that.
Yes,
All right.
you bet.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, thank you.